Alright, Jasmine here, your spiritual life coach, and I am going to be doing a reading for Aries. Aries, I see y'all out here pumping, looking good and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And with that wet looking good and stuff, you know. So, yeah, y'all out here, going after what you want. And I see that you guys are actually partnering up with someone who is actually feeling as lively as you and young and innocent and free as you. So it's good to have that type of vibrant energy. Now, I will say there's some snakes in the grass. I see somebody looking like, at you, okay? Okay? They're trying to figure out why they ain't running as free as you, okay? Why they're not feeling as vibrant or happy as you. So, again, look at this. Okay, be discerning. You might be feeling this person around you. Like sometimes we're around people and we could kind of feel that energy of someone, the little shade. We can feel the little shade. So it's saying be discerning of the energies that are making you feel that way. That are making you feel like, ooh, was that shade? If you gotta guess that more than too many times, you need to start being discerning about the energies and the vibrations that you have around you, because some people ain't happy about your growth. Now I see that you are hopeful. It looks like you guys are still hopeful about and patient. So you guys are continuously healing and you're continuously reaching new levels of yourself, and you're hopeful that this is not the end of it and it's only the beginning is what I'm seeing, okay? Someone is definitely healing, and as they heal, they're just encountering miracles in every new level. I've been getting this consistent energy for Aries, so keep it up. It's still here. You guys are still moving. You guys are still hopeful, and it's like, again, it feels like a high that you guys don't want to go down. So you guys, okay, so this person that you might need to be more discerning about the energies that they have around, someone's looking at you real crazy. I feel like you're very loyal to this person. That's usually what gets it, because usually these motherfuckers we can cut off real easy, but it's the motherfuckers that we would never want to even look at us like that. It's a big paradigm shift for us to even feel like someone close to us that we love is envious of us. I had to go through that myself. Believe it or not, people won't admit this, but when you get readings and everyone tells you the same damn thing about the same person, you probably want to let them go. But I do see that the person that is probably looking at you the most with the side eye is probably someone who's closest to you. Probably someone that you will never ever look at them that way, and they're looking at you that way. That's what kind of sucks. Man, this life is crazy. This life is so crazy. Letting go, exactly. Have letting go in reverse. So what I'm getting here, I'm actually getting that spirit, your guys, whoever, there's messages showing whoever it is that you may need to let go or be discerning about, but you're not allowing yourself to see that, and you're going to have to learn that in your own right. Yeah, exactly. When I say you're not allowing yourself to see that, this was in the reverse. So you have letting, yeah. Okay, let me just put it plain and simple. There's Aries, there's someone in your immediate circle that is not happy about your growth. They're pretty much envious and jealous is what I'm kind of feeling. And you are way too loyal to even kind of want to think that, to even want to think that they would feel this way about you, but they do. Oh, this sage is burning, honey. Yes, choke it out, spirit. Choke it out. Okay, choke it out. There's something that lingers in the darkness that's amongst you, and you do not want to see it. And I feel like you have seen it, the signs are there, but you're just kind of ignoring it. I felt this energy before. I felt this way about a close friend of mine. I don't even know how to give advice on this, because it's just like, when it's time to release that person, it will be time, and then all of a sudden, the only thing that I say, you'll start, a door is going to be open for you that could have been opened way a long time ago, but your doorkeepers, your gatekeepers won't give you access to certain doors when they see that there's a certain person that means good by you, even though you mean them well, they don't mean you well. Okay, this is really sad energy. It makes me happy because you're so happy-go-lucky, but there's someone that your growth it shows them where they haven't grown at. And they don't like that feeling. And they're not really sure what that feeling is, so they just hate the fact that you're the one giving them that feeling. So they looking at you like this. Like, who looks at their friend like that? Ugh. Just stink. I'm just saying. It's not the best energy. It's not good energy. It's really stank. All right, what's going on, Spirit? Let's just get down for the nitty gritty. Let me get 3 cards and read this story. Maybe 4. Come on. Okay, so we have the Taurus Hierophant here. So someone is definitely researching, studying. Someone is really, really attuned to learning and getting more information about whatever it is that they want to heal. Ooh, okay, this is a different type of energy here. I feel like someone is around you who's very closed off and you're open-minded to growing. This could be the person who's looking at you real stank. Yeah. I see that you're a type of person that, will you unlock the part of you that was closed off and now you're like, I want more information about this. And there's somebody who wants more information, but they're tied up in their own thoughts. So you have people who are curious about healing and growth. Then you have people who are curious, they put action behind it, they're dedicated, they're consistent, and they're constantly working at it. And I see that that's you. There's 2 different types of energies here. This is someone that is diligently looking and always searching for ways that aligns with their traditional values to heal and grow. And then there's someone who is also curious here but can't get out their own head. This could also be you, but I feel like it's a different energy. Perhaps Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it's someone who's curious, but kind of like that crippling curiosity. They're so curious that they just keep the ideas within their mind. They don't move it. And then there's someone's actually taking action. This is me. I know it's energy because that's me. I'm curious and I'm like, ooh, let me go get a book. Like, I want a book. I want to learn more. And there's somebody like, ooh, I'm curious, but I'm just going to stay in my head about it. And that's probably someone that wants to go with you or going along with you, but they're like kind of faking it. They're not as involved in their growth as you. Yeah, you 2 could possibly mirror each other. There's someone who's appearing, this is someone very close to you, who's appearing as if they're on the same mission as you, and they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not willing to work as hard as you. They're just not. And I feel like you're aware of it, and you're so like, oh, you could do this, you know. And it's like kind of like they're faking it. I'm kind of getting like they're faking it, like not faking it, but they're not as swooped up as you. You know, some people like, I don't know. It's probably how people feel around me sometimes. But I'm like, damn, I wish I. You know, I don't know. I feel that around people sometimes. You know, like, damn, I need to get to the next level. But we all have different journeys. We all have to unlock different stages and access different levels of our best self. But I feel like this person wished that they were at a level, the same level that you're at right now with themselves, if that makes sense. Let me clarify some stuff. Yeah, so this person is like wishing they could just like untrap themselves and be more like ambitious, you know, be more like active or find their passion and their why like you is what I'm getting. So they envy you because they can't pull it out of them. But it's like they're running along with you though. They're still running aside you, but they don't feel as happy as you do. They don't feel as abundant as you do. So you have the swords again. You are looking for new information and people are watching you. They are watching you. They're watching you work. Some people are happy. Some people are, or you're giving people the strength to be that of someone who's researching. But then there's also an energy that's a little off balance here. Some people are watching you and inspired. Some people are watching you and envious. Yeah. Devil, exactly. Someone's in their head about like, why isn't that me? Yeah. They really want to get their hands on what you have, but they're stuck. They want to get their hands on what you have, but they're stuck. They feel like they don't have what it takes. It looks like someone has to do some mirror work before they get to like a level where you're able to just feel abundant. Yeah, so the wish fulfillment is definitely getting out this devil energy for sure, and being able to like really look in the mirror and love themselves and see themselves for who they are, and not seeing themselves through you and comparing themselves, but comparing themselves to the last version of themselves, if that makes sense. Loving themselves, yeah. Yeah, someone has a hard time with loving themselves. Okay, this is your story right now, Aries. Someone is looking at you and running with you. Okay, they're running along with you. Someone is running beside you. Okay, here as you go to abundance, someone is running aside you. Okay, aside you. Okay, they are running. Look at, and they just drop, and that's where they're gonna go, down there. So they're running aside you as you go to your abundance, but you're the only one that's really feeling happy, and they're looking at you like side eye. Like I said, they're looking at you real stank, and now they're curious on how you got to that level, so that's why they're running aside you, but they're not at the level of you. It's like they're not really empowered. They haven't really found their personal power, but they are like just moving through the steps. It's kind of like just doing it. Like they haven't really done the work, but they're just doing what you're doing, but they haven't really done that soil root work. Okay, I've seen this before because people tried to run alongside me, and you know, yeah, everybody's journey looks different. I also see here that, yeah, people are looking at you, they're watching you, they're interested, they want more information about what it is that you're doing. And some people are just kind of really, to be quite frank, kind of like really kind of upset that they can't pull away from the very thing that won't allow them to be on the level that you're at, okay? From what it looks like to them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, looks could be deceiving, okay? But, we're all battling something, you know, but it's somebody who is just like, I want to be like them, and we're like, oh my God, I'm not even like the best me yet, but okay. But a lot of people feel like, oh my God, but they're trying to unlock and get there, okay? I also see this could be also you trying to figure out what's your next baseline, because after you accomplish so much, you pull back layers and you did a certain level of healing, you have to go to a next level of healing. You're at a new baseline of healing, so that can actually be your energy. But I'm really predominantly getting someone is wanting to be on your level really bad, and they're unable to like break through. They're unable to break through. And they're trying to figure out how, you know. I mean, I actually learned like it's not as easy for people to move into a level of growth. I've been learning and healing myself for quite some time, and I have started this journey with certain people alongside me, and it's just really, really true. Everybody's journey does look different, because I was just be like, oh, to me it's really plain and simple and black and white. But as I see other people still kind of stuck and stagnant, I'm like, oh wow, I was once so stuck, so stagnant, so lost, so confused, and someone else was looking at me like, girl, why don't you just get it? And so I just try to have compassion for that. But it just, you know, it is baffling. So I'm just seeing that someone's looking at you and they're so stuck, they're so confused. The information that has been delivered onto them has not hit home, where they're like, oh my God, I have to change. Like, I don't know, one day I just hit rock bottom, and I got tired of seeing the fucking rocks down there. They was looking not too good, okay? They was not looking like bikini bottom, but they was looking like, you know, just ain't nobody want to be down here no more. So that's what did it for me. I was like, oh no, we not about to be just coming down here for frequent visits. So I do see someone is not knowing how to shift that energy. And it really is like, I don't know, it's like a divine timing or inner knowing. It's just like that inside you that's been trapped for so long just starts waking up, and you start yearning for more, and you start going after it, and you just don't stop. And then you make a vow to yourself that you don't stop. And I see that someone wants that, and they don't have it, and they hate you for having it. And I don't know, they might want to talk to their closest guides and ancestors about it, because they are, care who the fuck you say this is, but this motherfucker is jealous. They are jealous because they are wrapped up. They got burdens holding them down, which I feel like is like self-worth and self-pity. They got the devil energy. So this could be a person that's like addicted to like just negative self. I have a friend who just talks negative about everybody, about the exact same thing she does. And I'm like, I mean, like, it's even harsher talking about someone. I'm like, oh. And like, it's literally the exact same scenario. And that's the energy I'm getting. Like, it's the weirdest shit I could ever witness, is someone being like just literally saying the most disgusting things, like on a high rate of disgust, and it's like literally something they're engaging with currently. It's like, okay, you're fucking weird. But I'm getting that energy, like someone's so tied up in their bullshit that they can't pull away from it. And again, I'm reiterating this. They despise you. They're envious. They're jealous that you have reached that level. So anyway, let me give you some advice what to do with these type of people. Let me cover up that person's face because I feel like they hating on me. Sheesh. Oh God, what's going on, Aries? Let me get some advice, Spirit, for Aries, the specific crowd that we're speaking to tonight. So communication is the key. So this is someone who's obviously not verbalizing. You could be not verbalizing something to somebody. Confidence is the key to success. So okay, so there's something that you're not communicating when it comes to your success. Okay, so if there's a door that you want to be open, go ahead and ask. You ain't gonna ask. You ain't gonna know if it's gonna be yes or no if you don't ask. So go ahead and ask. And you know what? One thing I've learned, when you're asking someone to unlock a door for you, one of the best things to do is to tell the person how it benefits them as it benefits you. So there goes a little something I've learned. So, I like to pass down, little gems to my peeps. When you are asking of something from somebody, when it comes to do with anything, especially your success and opening doors, you want to make sure you tailor it to benefiting them as well as yourself, okay? You got to sell it to them, finesse it or whatever. Make it sound good, pump it up, pump it up. I'm looking for something else. Oh, my beautiful love cards, Lover's Oracle. What do we have for Aries today? Spirit, angel, guides. Oh, you know what I seen earlier when I was channeling? I felt like someone was going scuba diving or deep sea diving or even ice diving. That's what I got specifically. Ice diving. I was like, whew, that's cold. So I don't know who's doing that. But good luck to you. I just got someone going ice diving, but they were kind of scared to go all the way down. So they were kind of treading against something. It felt like a glacier, but it also felt like just a rock, but then it felt like a glacier. I kept hearing glacier. So I don't know who that's for. So it says reflection, which is very interesting because there's a reflection here. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, cool. And then you have trust. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept it, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So that's for the motherfucker who's jealous of you. I feel like the person who is trying to figure out why their life ain't transforming, too busy figuring out why yours is like, okay, well, try to figure out why yours isn't instead of figuring out why mine is. You might unlock the answer for you. Wait, it says don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? So I feel as if you guys are actually building up the confidence in the communication to communicate to something that you guys want to, a success that you want to open. Maybe you guys are starting a business or opening up something, and it's saying to be like diligent, this like to be strategic about this. It's saying what I see, that some part of the communication needs to be in alignment. You need to make sure that you have your pitch right, whatever it is that you're pitching or going to be revealing or proposing to someone or someone's. You want to make sure that is in agreement, okay? And again, like I said, you want to make sure whatever it is that it benefits you and the person you're proposing it to. All right, well, Aries, that is your remainder of August 2020 reading, and please reach out for your one-on-one session. And again, my 90-day sessions are open. I'm here to walk my clients through every week, peeling back the layers and finding your truth and healing you, you know, pushing you towards your purpose. That is what I am here for. All right, you guys, have a great evening. Peace.